Dr. Krishna Reddy, Baytronics, Ron Dimitro, Altanis, AAA Insurance, Dr. Darveer Pannu, DDSing, Salwan Property Management, Tri-City Voice, All-State Insurance, Om Chaudhary, Law Offices of Mahesh Bajoria, Ashok Ved, Ashoka Petroleum Inc., Dr. Deepak Sachdev, San Mateo Dental, and Sargam TV. Please give them all a big round of applause. I would like to now call upon tonight's Master of Ceremony, Shefali Dugal. Thank you very much once again.
Oh, just 1 second, 1 second. Thank you so much, Mr. Sharma. I'd now like to introduce Mr. Jeevan Zoshi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here. We're really delighted and honored. This is our 7th annual event, and we're very, very pleased to have all of you here. I would like to welcome our Honorable Congressman Pete Stark, Lieutenant Governor John Garamendi, I don't know if he's here, State Senator Dr. Leland Lee from San Francisco and San Mateo counties, our Mayor of Fremont, Bob Wasserman, Mayor of Hayward, Mike Sweeney, Vice Mayor of Hayward, Dr. Bill Kirk, Mayor of Milpitas, Jose Estevas, Vice Mayor of Newark, Anna Apadaka, I don't know if Anna is here. Okay, Anna. Assembly Member Mary Hayashi. Thank you, Mary, for being here with just 2 days notice. County of Alameda Supervisor, our dear Scott Haggerty, Nate Miley, and Pete McGill. Ohlone College Board of Trustees President Garrett Yee, Ohlone College Board of Trustees Trustee Bob Brunton. I don't know if Bob made it. Bob, thank you. And we have Fremont School Board Trustees Nina Moore, Peggy Herndon, and Larry Sweet. Ivy Thank you so much for being here. If I missed someone, please forgive me. I'm going to make my speech very short because we're already running late and we have to finish the program on time. But I would like to really thank you so much. It has been a very difficult time for our family, and we just had to. Did I forget Honorable Assembly Member Alberto Tarico? Did I? See, I told you, I shouldn't be speaking here. Our very dear Alberto Tarico, thank you for being with us, Alberto. I am delighted to be speaking to you, and I'm particularly grateful to all the guests for coming to share our thoughts. Fremont Library, Citizens for Better Community, League of Volunteers, Fremont Education Foundation, Symphony Orchestra, Festival of Arts by Fremont Chamber of Commerce, thank you, Cindy, and the Festival of India by Federation of Indo-American Associations, FIA, Dr. Jabra, who founded it, he's here, Dr. Jabra. Along with numerous other events and organizations in our city, have played an integral role in unity and community development for many years. We as fortunate residents must take time out to recognize and show our appreciation for their valuable utility. We cannot forget thanking the Washington Hospital Foundation led by Brent Hodgson. I think they have an event. Washington Hospital has an event tonight, so he may not be here, but they are sponsors. Fremont Chamber of Commerce, especially, our Chief CEO of Chambers, Cindy Bonnier, the current leader of CBC, David Sheen, the Federation of Indo-American Associations, led by Dr. Jabra, and President of Ohlone Board of Trustees, Garrity. Thanks also go to Ohlone trustee and a great friend, Bob Renton. The school district, Ohlone College, and other institutions of learning continue to unite a world of cultures through education, which is the bedrock to a healthy society. Tonight, we're going to be highlighting our unity around the common issues of healthcare. We have Mary Hayashi, Assembly Member, and Dr. Leland Lee. They have done a lot of work in this area. And we also have our Dr. Dev Singh Dhanova, and we are very delighted, Dr. Dev Singh, that you are here. A major issue of concern that I share regarding our healthcare system is big pharma's free hand to dispense high-profit pharmaceuticals and over-the-counter dietary supplements to as many people as possible, bypassing doctors entirely, oftentimes without genuine concern for consumer welfare. Unfortunately, as Dr. Jabra will agree with me, dietary supplements and weight loss aids are not subjected to the same rigorous standards as are prescription drugs or medications sold over the counter. Thus, they can be marketed with limited proof of effectiveness or safety. Vendors can make health claims about products based on their own review and interpretation of studies without the authorization of the FDA. However, the FDA can pull a product off the market if it is proved dangerous, which oftentimes occurs after many lives are lost. The dietary supplement industry perpetuates delusions about perfection. They market an unhealthy ideal. To further complicate matters, our healthcare system has not kept pace with this billion-dollar market. The factual irony is that many physicians are not trained in accurately diagnosing illnesses resulting from a lifestyle captivated by instant gratification. This oftentimes leads to misdiagnosis of illness from over-the-counter supplements as infirmities associated with OCD, ADD, bipolar, you give all kind of names. But the bottom line, they're not trained, they don't know. You need trained people to understand the effects of these type of toxins. We must tackle this rising epidemic by not only training medical professionals, but also holding accountable the supplemental manufacturers and distribution centers such as gyms and fitness clubs. Our young people go to fitness clubs like 24-hour fitness, and they just enjoy their exercises. Then they go buy over-the-counter stuff, take it, all these shakes and stuff, and don't know what the effect might be. How much caffeine is there and what kind of stuff is in there. And on the internet, you can buy anything. And I don't know how we are going to be able to regulate that. I'm sure Congressman Starr might have an answer. I don't really know. God knows where they make them and how they market them. Sharon Dhanova, who is Dr. Dev Singh Dhanova's daughter, she'll be talking to us about this issue a little later. And we also have Dr. Krishna Reddy. He was very close to my son, Amit. He's from Southern California, the founder of Indian American Friendship Council. And also, we're going to have Amizuchi Foundation to basically work on these issues. And at that point, I thank you so much. I really thank you. Thank you.
I'd now like to introduce my dear friend, Rahul Joshi.
Thank you, Shafali, and thank you all for taking the time to join us for dinner as we celebrate unity around the common issues of healthcare. I promise to be brief and to the point. As Jeevan, my dad, had just mentioned, we'll briefly hear from healthcare professionals and legislators like Dr. Arthur Chen, Congressman Keith Stark, Assemblymember Mary Hayashi, and State Senator Dr. Leland Yee, who have done outstanding work in the area of healthcare. As you all just heard, the past couple months have been very difficult for my family and I. The loss of Amit took us all by surprise, and we've definitely learned quite a bit during this difficult process. However, we remain committed to carrying forward his legacy of goodwill by supporting people to make positive changes in themselves and the world around them. We are proud to declare the birth of the Amit Zuchi Foundation at this 7th annual event, and I look forward to all of your support to fulfill its mission. I now would like to request Rudra Zuchi and Dr. Krishna Reddy from Southern California, who is the founder of the nationally prominent Indo-American Friendship Council, to help us inaugurate the foundation. Dr. Reddy?
Thank you very much, Raghu. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take only a moment of your time. I truly like to be a part of Amit Zuchi Foundation. It's truly touched my heart. I know him ever since he was a little kid, and he did his MBA, and he's truly a mentor to all the young generation. A beautiful kid. I truly admire all the beautiful things he has done for the community. I'd like to be part of this foundation tonight. I thank Jeevan for his great contribution to be a creator of this foundation. My sincere condolences to the entire family. I truly like to be a part of this event. I've seen the true beauty of United Nations here, truly representing this beautiful organization founded by Jeevan Zuchi. I like to be a part of that. I've seen the beautiful children dancing this evening. What a beautiful presentation. That touched my heart. And a few more seconds. The youth of this generation are facing a very dreadful situation. Off-the-counter drugs, not FDA approved. Nobody knows what they are. They're freely available. Whoever can sell it and whoever can buy it. There are the free products that out of control, out of order, out of law. The Congress and the states need to take a serious action for the protection of the future generation. My patient, she was only 22-year-old, beautiful kid. She went on a drastic diet control medication. She lost both the kidneys and she died. This is the dangerous situation we're facing in this community. Truly, I hope all the members will take it very serious to control this serious drug abuse. I know of a patient who used Freon, using the air conditioners to go high. There's a lot of chemicals available. Nobody knows what's happening. Unless there's an education, we are really in trouble. Thank you very much, Jeevan. I appreciate you giving me an opportunity to be here this evening. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Dr. Reddy. It is rare in this country and congressional district of ours that a person exists who has touched the lives of nearly every single community member without many of us even realizing it. And it is because of Pete Stark, billions of dollars in waste, fraud, and abuse have been cut, that benefits have expanded for tens of millions of Medicare beneficiaries, that Cobra Health continuation benefits are available to workers, and that we're able to benefit from the numerous improvements in the quality of our nation's healthcare. After having met with him in his office recently, I have a feeling that Pete Stark is not done yet. But surely if one man can achieve so much,